welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go over one of the issues that I sometimes find with brisket. When you're cooking brisket, the rule of thumb is usually it's about an hour and a half per pound. Now sometimes it goes more, sometimes it goes up to 2 hours a pound, sometimes it goes as low as an hour a pound. And that makes a big difference, because if you're cooking a 10-pound brisket and you assume it's going to take an hour and a half and it only took an hour, that means that you're going to be your brisket is going to be ready 5 hours sooner than expected. On the flip side, if you underestimate the time it's going to cook, you're going to be caught in a situation where I am at right now. I need this brisket to come out in the next 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, and the temperature is not where I want it to be. So a very easy hack to get the brisket up to temperature, and when I say up to temp, for me, up to temp means the brisket hits 195 to no more than 200. Safely, I would put it out at 195. But if your brisket is taking longer than expected, because you also have to factor in the 2 hours of rest time before you can slice it, one of the ways that you can speed up a low and slow cooking method is by wrapping your brisket in foil. Now this brisket has been in here, it's a 15-pound brisket. It's been in here for about 13 and a half, 14 hours. Yeah, about close to 15 hours. And the temperature is good. I mean, it's at 189, 190, just hit 190. But I want to be able to wrap it and give it 2 hours rest, but I want to hit this temperature at 195. Okay, so in order for me to speed up that process, I've been looking at the temperature, the way it's going up, and it is going up very slowly. It's going up maybe 4 degrees an hour for me, so that's a little too slow. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to wrap this brisket in foil to put it back in there so that it can cook a little bit faster. Now, you don't mess with the temperature. All you do is you just wrap it in foil. I wouldn't recommend you do this until after the stall, which is after about 160, 165 degrees. But this is a nice little hack that you can do if you want to speed up the cooking process without risking the integrity of your brisket. There are some pros and cons. Pros, it'll come out faster. Cons is that once you wrap it, you pretty much stop the bark process, okay, which means that whatever bark you have at that time is what you're gonna get. It might soften up a little bit, but I'd rather have that than not have the brisket ready in time for the party. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this brisket, put it in so we can speed up the process, and then you just continue with the regular process of cutting it up and serving it. I hope you enjoyed this hack. Again, you wrap it after 165, 170 if you need to speed up the process of the cook a little bit. Don't raise the temperature, just wrap it, but keep an eye on the temperature, because it is going to start to climb fairly rapidly. I mean, you're talking about 15 degrees in the matter of an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. So I hope this tip helps so that you guys can have a better brisket and it comes out in time. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and look at my other videos. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys.